Demi Lovato apologizes after joking about a prank she pulled on a friend.
Liza Koshy and David Dobrik call it quits.
And Jake Paul is forced to leave an amusement park.
All that and more on this week's DHR Recap. What's up, you guys? Welcome to this week's weekly recap of DHR stories. This week, we found out that Kendall Jenner may be dating her best friend's brother, Anwar Hadid, and so much more.
Also, Demi Lovato got into some hot water because she started a Q&A on Twitter, and it kind of backfired. It definitely started as a completely innocent situation. Demi hopped on Twitter after her show on Saturday night and decided to do a Q&A on Twitter with her fans. Everything was harmless with the questions ranging from things like, are you in love, to her most overused word. It wasn't until Demi divulged the funniest prank she's ever pulled that things got a little awkward in the responses section. Demi detailed the prank, tweeting, quote, I hired a lady of the night in Vegas and sent her to Max's hotel room to surprise him. She walked into his room without permission and grabbed him in his area, and he freaked the F out. Ha ha ha. When replies started rolling in of people taking offense to the story, calling it sexual assault, Demi tried to make light of the situation by tweeting, I swear I could tweet something about craving jelly beans and it would offend someone. Naturally, this only made people more upset. Demi then deleted the tweets and issued an apology saying, quote, for all of those coming at me right now, listen to the lyrics of Warrior and maybe you'll have more compassion for someone who made a simple mistake. Of all people I know about sexual abuse. You don't have to educate me. So sorry if anyone was offended. A fan then replied to Demi's apology saying, baby, we know you and your story. To which Demi replied, that's just the thing, people don't know my full story. Demi's friend Max, who the prank was about, came to Demi's defense saying, quote, you guys all need to grow up. It was a joke and a fun prank from someone who's incredible to work for and with, and does everything she can for her fans, family, and friends. Love you, Demi Lovato. Then there was a mixture of back and forth. Demi Lovato was over party hashtags mixed with we love you Demi hashtags, but it's safe to say that Demi was not trying to glorify sexual assault, but that's why you have to be careful with what you say and how you say it on the internet.
I definitely don't think Demi meant any real harm with her prank, but I think you're right when you say, Drew, you really have to be careful with what you say on the internet.
Definitely, definitely. But you guys, also, Liza Koshy and David Dobrik apparently broke up 6 months ago, and Renee has the deets on why they waited so long to tell us.
Our favorite YouTube couple made the announcement on David's channel, and though it started off very lighthearted with the two cracking jokes, things took an emotional turn real quick.
David's my best friend, and he's my...
You swore online for me.
I did, I swore online for David. He's my rock, and he's not going anywhere.
In the video, David revealed that Liza actually broke up with him 6 months before and kept it secret from everyone for 3 additional months. They didn't even tell their friends until about 3 months ago because they were confused and it was really hard for them. So as for why the two split, they weren't really too specific in the video, but David and Liza did reveal that they had grown distant, and that's what eventually led Liza to ending things. But she also said this.
You have to love yourself before you can love anybody else kind of stuff. I didn't know those were real. They're real. I hate this. This is gonna sound so lame, but I really want to spread love, but I have to have it first, you know?
Before we completely lose our faith in love, you guys, David and Liza did hint that this might not be the end.
It wasn't healthy for us to continue to be together for now.
Basically, what we're trying to say is that we're friends and that
you never know what can happen, but just not now.
I'm so sad that they broke up because they were so cute, but now I'm happy that they're staying friends. Like, they seem like a tight unit.
Right, like I feel like they handled it very maturely. But don't worry, Drew, because we are shipping a whole new couple this week, because apparently Kendall Jenner was spotted making out with her best friend's brother, who's Anwar Hadid.
What?
If Kendall Jenner and the NBA star Ben Simmons are really dating, I guess they're not all that serious. Otherwise, Kendall would have just been caught cheating on him with her best friend's little brother. Kendall was photographed kissing Anwar Hadid at a CFDA Awards after party in New York City on Tuesday night. In the pics, Kenny is seen perched on his lap while Anwar lounges on a couch at Socialista, New York. Eyewitnesses tell TMZ that the pair was hanging out for, quote, about 2 hours, kissing, cuddling, and drinking the whole time. Kendall eventually made her way back to her hotel around 4 a.m., but Anwar was nowhere in sight. So if you know anything about Anwar Hadid, you're fully aware that he's been dating the actress Nicola Peltz for over a year now. The pair recently attended Coachella together, but after doing a quick Twitter search, it appears that they actually have been on the outs for a while. TMZ reported that Anwar and Nicola officially split at some point last month.
Okay, so you guys, honestly, I am so here for this couple. I know a lot of people think it's weird because it's her best friend's brother and he's younger, but I'm here for it. I mean, I think it makes a lot of sense. They were obviously friends.
That's true. You're right.
Yeah.
But who's not friends is Jake Paul in amusement parks. He got in some trouble, and Naz, I think you had this story this week.
I sure did. Another day, another Paul brother in the news. So on Monday, Jake Paul and his friends went to Carowinds Amusement Park in North Carolina, and videos have now surfaced of Jake riding around on a scooter meant for disabled guests. In fact, many members of Team 10 were attempting flips, riding around on the scooter, racing the scooter, and having multiple people pile on top of it. Jake was also encouraging kids to chase the scooter, which resulted in almost running over a crowd of people. Check it out. Carowinds Amusement Park actually spoke out about the incident and told The Blast, quote, "We do not condone Jake Paul's behavior, and after park security insisted that he follow the safety rules, he decided to leave the property." And a rep for Jake Paul actually denies this claim, saying that the real reason why they left the park was because of an overwhelming crowd of fans. And they're also denying any wrongdoing and pointed out that the amusement park actually gave Paul the scooter in the first place. Okay, so in Jake Paul's defense, apparently Team 10 was getting mobbed, and their camp is totally saying that that really is the reason why they left the amusement park.
Yikes. You know who didn't leave an amusement park? Beyonce and Jay-Z. Instead, they brought us their On the Run tour too, and they debuted their twins, Rumi and Sir, and Aaron has a story.
So Beyonce and Jay-Z have been pretty private on the twin front, you guys. The only image that we've actually had of the baby twins was about 11 months ago in this beautiful styled shot on Instagram. We could not forget this photo if we tried. Beyonce and Jay-Z kicked off their stadium tour in Cardiff, Wales, and many people thought that we had received our second glimpse of the precious twins. The beginning of the show included a video of Beyonce holding two babies in her arms and a photo of Jay-Z cradling the same babies as well. Now, naturally, people were freaking out at the sight of what they thought were baby Rumi and Sir. But not so fast, everybody. Beyonce's rep has confirmed that this video and image, they're not Rumi and Sir. But all is not lost here. People is reporting that Beyonce and Jay-Z may have renewed their wedding vows, you guys. The couple marked their 10-year anniversary in April this year. And in a video at the end of the show, they are seen in a ceremony wearing all white attire. 6-year-old Blue Ivy is in attendance, and it appears that the real Rumi and Sir also make a cameo too. A People source, though, has confirmed, quote, "At the end of the show, the Carter babies were included in a family collage. However, the babies in the film clip at the beginning were not their children."
All right, you guys, it's time for our favorite part of the show, and that is the comment section, because I know you guys think we don't read the comments, but we do.
We totally do, you guys, and this first comment is about the whole Demi Lovato Twitter Q&A backlash. So Jen03 said, "How about people chill the hell out and stop waiting for every single word just to backfire? What is happening to the world? People are fighting for freedom and equality, yet no one is free to say anything without backlash and criticism." Jen, I think you're a Demi Lovato fan. Me too, girl.
She is a Demi Lovato fan. Jen, thank you so much for writing that. But I don't know, it's hard to comment on it because people really are offended by so many things these days, but at the same time, people are saying things that actually offend people.
Yeah, just don't tweet certain things. You know?
Yeah, don't tweet certain things. So this week we covered a story about the Jonas Brothers potentially reuniting, and I picked out this comment that came from Whatever, who says the Jonas Brothers never broke up, they are brothers, LOL.
That's a good point. That's a good point. I don't know.
First of all, I love your YouTube username, Whatever, and also your comment is just hilarious. It's so true. Like, they'll never break up. They're brothers. They're tied to each other forever.
I don't know. I kind of broke up with my sister.
Did you really?
Yeah, we don't talk that much anymore.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk
we
anymore.
do. Don't be sad.
Yeah, I was like, that's really dark, Drew. Anyways, I really want the Jonas Brothers to reunite, but you're right.
Reunion in like 10 years. I give it 5. All right, you guys, this next comment is about the Liza and David breakup, which I'm still not over. I'm sad.
Me neither. They
So
were so
sad.
perfect together.
They're so perfect together. Okay, so Danae Denasaya, I really hope I'm saying your name right. Can I call you Dee? Oh my God, we have the same initials, Dee Dee. Can I call you
Dee Dee?
What's happening?
Drew Dorsey.
So Dee Dee said, that was the most maturely handled breakup I've ever seen. Whoa, with a heart emoji. I agree. That's how adults handle a breakup. And they're
I
still
know.
friends and it's...
Can you imagine like making a video with your ex about like why you guys broke up and then like both crying? Like
No.
it was just so emotional. I'm still not over this breakup.
Wait, that's another thing. So, I can't imagine filming like with someone I'm breaking up with.
That's why I feel like it's so mature. This comment is so true. Like that's really, really mature.
That's some millennial stuff right there.
All right, you guys, that is it for Drew and I's weekly DHR recap. What was your favorite story? Tell us in the comment section below.
Also, be sure to subscribe to our channel, you guys, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
All right, you guys, but don't go anywhere just yet. You have to click right over here to find out why Justin Bieber is being sued.
Oh no. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button because it's free, you guys, and we love having you here.
And it's shiny.
Yeah, and it's like right here.
Clickable.
Clickable.